recorded that.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Sips and Stories. So tonight, I just want to welcome everybody back in. We got some stuff that we just want to talk about. But before we get into our topics, I just want to give everybody a chance to introduce themselves. So we're gonna start out with the Breakthrough Consultant.
My name is Shalanda Faye. I am the Breakthrough Consulting, helping women who have been SA'd enjoy sex again.
Okay.
Or they
And
can just come see me. They'll enjoy
Now,
this
you
shit.
know we already done got on there. Let's
I'm
go and get
just
through the
saying,
introduction before we can get.
just saying,
Let's go and get through the introduction.
y'all ain't gotta go talk to her, man. Cause holla at go, man. See, I get you right.
all right, Uncle
Mm.
Go.
The name speaks for itself. You know, I am who I am. You know, shit.
There he go with that. Oh,
Y'all
go
already
ahead.
know. Y'all already know.
All right, we got a newcomer. A newcomer in the house. We're gonna let him introduce himself.
I'm Let Joe Be Joe. I'm part of the Rich Rumor crew. We partner up with Uncles on the Porch. I say that right, Joe, right? Uncles on the
Right.
Porch and Global Local. It's another one we do. We all on all platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, you name it. We all on all platforms. So I'm part of Rich Rumors.
All right, y'all. Y'all know we got a new Let Joe Be Joe. We got a newcomer on with Silks and Stories. So y'all already know we gotta go ahead and we're gonna take a sip. We just gonna go ahead and take a sip to our newcomer. Welcome, Joe.
The first of many.
I got a party hour tonight.
Since y'all talking about what y'all, I know Goat say he got that water, but what y'all two ladies, what y'all sipping on?
Grape juice.
I gotta have a margarita.
Boy, if it hey, let's see what time it is.
8:31.
Well, 8:31. Hey, boy, about hey, she might need to put on some shade, cause boy, about 9:30. Well, thing gonna get heavy, boy. They gonna be like, hey man, just go ahead and cut it off before you tell somebody business, man. You know,
Of course, y'all know who I am. Silks and Stories, Miss Nene. It's the favorite auntie. Y'all already know who I am.
The favorite auntie.
The favorite auntie. All right. So before we go any further, Uncle Goat, can you give us a little Black History fact?
oh, Black history, you know what I'm saying? When Unc is in the building, it's always Black history. So, Black history fact for tonight: Betsy Coleman, first African American woman. Shout out to all the African American women, especially the first ones to have a pilot license.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to Betsy Coleman.
Betsy Coleman. Amen.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah.
So before we get into tonight's topic, I got to tell y'all about what happened today. And I just need a little bit of feedback on because y'all know sometimes Auntie Nene have to be a big girl and apologize. Y'all don't do too good when it's time to apologize, but take a deep breath. So my job, we did our little wellness day. They let us go out. We was outside today in the park. And the park that we was at, I'm familiar with it. I've been there a few times, but they blocked off one of the exits to get out of the park. Now I want y'all to imagine 4 African American women lost in a park, okay, an outdoor park for over an hour. So we were headed one direction to go out. We had to turn around because, like I said, it was blocked off. So you had to turn around, and we were supposed to go back the way we came. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm gonna be real about me. I don't read maps.
I've been saying since day one, your ass don't know how to read, period. But go ahead.
I pay attention to that. I go somewhere and I know that it's a store, a Circle K on the corner. Then I go down, I take this right where the Circle K is, and then I'm gonna go down and I might make a left, where I don't know gas and go is. So I pay attention to landmarks. But the thing is, see, I'm looking at the landmarks. We got one person reading the map, we got another person looking on their phone, and we got a driver that just drives. She don't have, like, if she one of them drivers that when she driving, if you tell the jet, for me, if you tell me to turn around, I'm gonna just make a U-turn. Like, I'm just gonna whip my little truck, we're gonna whip that thing.
So
but she got to turn in, she got to back up, she got to turn around, she got to come back to a stop. I'm like, man, you don't drive this truck like and we were lost. So I just want y'all to know, what have y'all ever done? Have y'all, anybody other than me, ever been lost? And what y'all do?
No, I'm a truck driver, and I have got lost, like, especially a new place I ain't never been before. But other than that, I always pay attention to landmarks, like you said, and also paying attention to where I can make a U-turn or anywhere. So y'all in the car, and y'all tell me y'all couldn't get out of the park. So I've been in Philadelphia and turned down the wrong road. And I was like, this ain't the right road. And some kind of way, I figured my way out of there. But it was for y'all, and y'all couldn't get it together.
Man, they were talking about a corn maze. The whole time we was at their park, all of the people were talking about the corn maze. We got to go to the corn maze. We October, November. It's in the fall. They get, for me, somebody say corn maze, I think it's a whole bunch of corn rolls, and you go out there and you your way. I'm like, yeah, it's a corn maze right here. We can't even get out the park. And all I want to do was see some butterflies. That was all I wanted to do. We were lost trying to find the butterfly exhibit. Then once we found the butterfly exhibit, we were lost trying to get back up to where we need to go to come home. So Simpson story almost didn't happen, y'all, because we were so lost at one point. The person that was looking, I don't know, I guess she was looking on her phone. She was like, bump it. If we don't figure it out this time, we just gonna stay out here. And I was like, oh, hell no. She said she had some cheesy, and I had some. They said they were public cookie. The people claimed they were soft, but they looked like they were real hard to me. I was like, it ain't no way. And I watched too much forensic files and Criminal Minds and Unsolved Mysteries. You can't get me to stay in no park overnight in the dark. Like, oh no.
I want to know what park y'all was at.
It was at Callaway Gardens.
And where that's at? Pineville?
That's north of Columbus.
Oh, Columbus. Okay.
Georgia, in between Columbus, Alabama, and LaGrange.
Okay. I done been up in that area. I've never been to that park, but I've been up in that area.
And they had people that worked in the park, but the people that worked in the park, they were not that friendly. We were trying to tell them, we were like, flag, y'all know, we people of color. We don't even know how to ask for direction right. we be like, they're right here. I'm the only one that be doing
you should have said, how the hell we get out of here? That's all you should have said.
And that man rolled up on us on that golf cart, like he didn't know. And when he rolled up he stopped beside us, and he looked and seen us and started by riding again. We were like, come back here. We need some help. So, we're gonna have to take a drink to Auntie Nene making it out of the park today.
I told you. Hey, she don't want to drink there.
Can't do it. Shoot.
Trying
to get a nigga drunk.
Well, she gonna do it.
I got stuff to do after I get through.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
Well. So all right now. So now we're gonna go ahead because I just had to get that out there, y'all. And I want to tell y'all, you have to be an aggressive backseat driver, not just an aggressive driver or an aggressive passenger driver. I was in the backseat, being real aggressive. I was like, look, go back up there, turn right here.
Why you didn't drive?
Because I was trying to be lazy. And then they were like, you should drive. And I was like, nah, I ain't gonna drive. Because I had other stuff that I want to do Later on in the weekend, I'm like, I ain't gonna drive every single day. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit this one out and I'm gonna let somebody else drive. Big mistake. So, you know, being an aggressive backseat driver, I had to apologize. After we made it out the park,
should have had your ass in the driver's seat.
I probably should have, but I apologize. Like after we made it out the park, I was like, I just want to apologize to you ladies for, you know, how I talked to y'all and how I was acting.
Did you cuss him out? Did you throw a little cussing in him?
Now let Joe. Do I look like I cursed? Do I look like the kind?
Looks could be deceived.
Hey,
Do I look like cursing kind?
hey, she look like she can read too, but she can't.
Ooh, Tanisha.
Let drink to that.
Golly, go you hit below the belt.
Hey, well, you got to, but that joker right there, boy. The joker had your blood pressure got doing 170 over whatever.
All I'm saying is I was a big girl. I apologize. I just want them to let me ride with them again. You know, you know, people be like, I ain't gonna let her ride with me no more.
Nope.
She don't know how.
Hey, ladies, if y'all out there watching, do not let her ride with y'all.
I know they're gonna be trying to trick me to drive. So, but I did have to apologize.
You gonna sit here and talk about them women driving?
What you mean?
Like, oh, we couldn't get out the park.
Well, at least she told it to them. At least she told it to their face.
Exactly. That's why they shouldn't drive no more.
But the thing about it, you did apologize.
Yeah,
you did apologize.
You did.
I give you that.
Nope.
I like when Joe said that.
Hell no. She only apologized so she could get that ride again. Now she done made it out. You know what? Players fuck up. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I was under distress. You know,
I was in the back seat and we stuck in this park. Like, no. And after we got out the park, the one that was driving, she made a statement, you know, because I'm stuck. And that's why I picked this topic for tonight about being single versus being in a committed relationship. You know, I'm somewhere in between. But when we made it out the park, she got to talking about her husband. She was like, oh, I'm so glad. We would have lost y'all for an hour now. I want y'all to keep that in mind. She was like, thank God we made it out and I didn't have to
I told nobody.
What? That we were lost?
That I was lost in the park for an hour. And we were 4 of us.
4 of us. But then what she said that was touching me, I was like, see, this why I gotta find me somebody. But then I want to be single, so that's why we're gonna tackle what we got. We're gonna handle some business. But she said, I'm so glad I didn't have to call my husband because he wouldn't have been able to come and find me. He would have been like, call 911 and make sure your location was on. She was like, I'm just so thankful I didn't have to call him. And here go me in the back seat, single, ain't got nobody to call. I said, well, at least you had a husband to call.
Wait a minute.
You had somebody to call. Who else to call?
Why he wasn't gonna be able to call her and
okay to find her? She didn't say call her. She just said we can make a phone call.
She sounded like she didn't want to call him. She didn't want to call him about nothing because he gonna get attitude or something.
No, she was saying that he just that bad with direction. So she was like,
there'd be 5 of y'all out there then.
And we called the finance office. You know me, y'all know I have no thing. I call whoever and be like, look, and I just say what I need to say. So I called because we were all together, and then when it came time to go, them people left, and we were still stuck, lost. Like, how y'all made it out, but we still lost. So I had to call. Like, we were with y'all, and y'all left us, and we out here lost. And she was like, well, we were lost too, but we just went across that bridge that said, wait. The same bridge I had told them to go across that they claimed was you know, blocked off or something. I was like, we went across the bridge, but they turned around and came back. She said, no, when you go across the bridge, just keep going. So I was all, you know, if it had they listened to me for a minute, we would have got out of there in 45 minutes instead of an hour, but when nobody listened.
45 minutes.
I just had to get it out of my chest. Like, now I feel a little better. So y'all ready to handle some business? Yes or no? Where we at? Y'all ready?
Yes. Okay. Always ready.
So tonight's topic that we're gonna start in on is being single versus being in a committed relationship. So everybody know my show. Everybody know that 1 minute I want to be single, 1 minute I want to be in a committed relationship. I haven't that I'm no longer dating in 2024. I'm gonna take these next couple of months off, focus a little bit more on me. You know, Uncle Go keep talking about cameras, so I don't know about spending all my money on me. I'm like, man, this joker right here gonna kill me about the camera thing.
Damn
But
right.
it's I'm somewhere in between being single and being in a committed relationship. So I just want y'all to we're gonna chart this thing up. We're gonna talk about it, and I want to know what y'all think. What do y'all feel? Do y'all think it's better now to be single? Do y'all think that it could be better being in a committed relationship? What are y'all thoughts?
My thought is it depends.
Okay.
Like
Tell her
what do you want, and then who you're in the relationship with.
Okay. So it depends on what you
Because
want.
if you're in a relationship with a fool, then it ain't gonna be worth nothing.
You wasting your time.
Yeah. So you gotta be in a relationship with somebody that got some sense, and then and that's trying to go where you going.
Yeah.
It ain't got to be going to no marriage. It just going like forward or where in whatever direction you're going in. Like mindedness.
See, like for me, and I guess that's the confusion. I'm gonna let you speak, but see, a lot of people think when it come to me, I can't speak on everybody else. They think that when I say committed relationship, I mean marriage. I'm talking about committed relationship,
Yeah.
like partnership. Like for me, I've been a wife. I know with all it come with being a wife. I'm okay with just being like a life partnership where it's us and we actually like each other, love each other, enjoy each other company, that we actually do stuff together versus one person feel like they have to do every single thing. So I get what you're
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. Because it doesn't have to be marriage. Because I'm straddling that fence right there. Because I don't know if I want to do no marriage no more either.
Yeah, right.
Ever.
So y'all want friends with benefits?
I don't know whatever you gonna call it. She said life partner.
It's just a cleaner version. It's the same thing. Friends with benefits. She don't want to fully commit. She just want to hunch on that man and watch
Just like
movies and
y'all.
go out to eat. Hey, look at him. This ain't got nothing to do with us now. I'm talking about her.
She want to do just like she got to what she want to do, just like a man. She ain't gonna fully commit to nothing. Gonna leave her option open, and she gonna keep dating.
But the man that don't want to fully commit, hey, that's y'all. If
Just
y'all keep
roll
dealing
on.
with it, y'all keep dealing with these men.
Nah, I don't keep dealing with nothing. I don't deal with that. I don't date.
Commitment to each other though. See, I'm go what you saying there, friend benefit, meaning that we're not committed to each other. We just get with each other. That ain't what I'm saying. That ain't what I want. I want somebody that we are committed to each other, but we're just not pushing marriage on. Oh, we got to get married. You know how sometimes people meet. Yeah. It's like we meet today and we got to get married 3 months from now. Or see, I don't want to put that on the person. Like, oh yeah, you got to marry me. I just want to, because I know people that have been together 10, 15, 20 years, didn't get married. They enjoyed each other. They are happy with each other. And then the minute they get married, it don't last. So I'm not running into wanting to be married again. I just want a life partnership. But right now, I'm just straddling the fence between being single and being in. I just want to know what y'all think about it. So I'm go. What you saying? You with the single people, or you trying to move up there with the committed?
Yeah, I'm in a committed relationship. I love you, boo. If you out there watching,
let's toast to Uncle Goat Boo that's out there.
Man, why we got to toast? You seem like you don't believe me.
I was trying to mute myself before I started coughing. It ain't that I just feel any woman that can put up with you is a hell of a woman.
hell, that mean.
What?
What you saying? So what are you saying?
I'm just saying.
She said it.
Golly, boy.
If she can put up with you, we need to drink to her.
Yeah, let's drink to her. Ooh.
Drink to my baby out there.
Where you at? Where your cup at, Joe?
Man, I just took a sip.
Damn, boy.
Man, we'll take another one.
Trying to have Joe fall out over there, man. God, you can't sip every damn thing.
We ain't gonna fall out. So Uncle Go, you over there with the committed people. So what's your argument? You think it's better now to be committed or
yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey. If you got somebody that you can click with like that, y'all vibing and everything good, hey man, go for it. If you just want to be out here hunching, hey, go for it. Be happy with whatever you want
to. Though.
Say
Some
what?
of us ain't hunching. Everybody ain't hunching now. I just want to put that out there. Everybody hunching. Some of us
Everybody ain't hunching.
Y'all hunching, man.
That's what she say.
She lying, man.
I want to
She lying. She lying. She probably done slowed down, but she hunching, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Look at that grease ass forehead, man. That grease ass forehead say, I'm hunching.
Hey, I bet her face don't break up.
Look at that. Where you acting at?
I'm supposed to have acne. If I take care of myself and I drink my water and eat healthy,
right.
I should break out all the time.
No, man. You've been hunching. You've been hunching. Hey, Joe. She done got a little hairdo and took the wig off and letting that scalp breathe. So, but now she feeling herself. Hey man, like, hey, you gonna find somebody. Hey, hunch on them all until you find the right one.
Please don't take that advice.
Man, take that advice, man. Goat is not gonna steer you wrong.
I do pray that advice for somebody other than me, because Let Joe, what you thinking? Who you with right now? What you thinking? The single people or the committed people? Which one you?
I'm single too.
So tell us, how do you feel about? Are you just like everybody else, just enjoying single at the moment?
You know, in my case, time I see a red flag, I drop one.
Oh, you got to.
Because of, and I know you say you can't hold something against somebody because of your past, but time I see a red flag, I drop them.
So that just means that you.
Now I do want to be with somebody, like, but then when I hear like my buddies talking about what they go through at home and this and that, I'm like, man, no, I think I ain't got to worry about no arguing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like arguing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got a little lady friend that I talked to, but like the other day we had she told me to call her when I get home. Well, I had other stuff I had to do when I got home. So when we did talk, she was like, you didn't call me when you got. I said, well, I'm just getting home. I had something to do. You never do what I asked you to do, and hung up the phone. So I got to put up with that.
You ain't got to put up with that.
I ain't got to put up with that. So I like, yeah, that's why I'm single right there. I can't put up that childish to me. You know what I'm saying? And like I haven't look, I haven't talked to her like in 2 days, and she texted me this morning and said, "Good morning. Just to let you know, I'm still sick. If you care, you don't care. But I figure that you don't care about me. You have a good day." I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Joe, you text back. I would have text back.
I did text back. I said, I'm doing good. I hope you get well.
Shit, I would have text back. Hey.
Yeah. Time. You gonna throw a flag on the play. What you mean? I'm doing well. I hope you get better. You supposed to be called that woman. You supposed to be like, hey,
Nah,
what you
hell
need?
no.
No, because
She wasn't
for
acting.
one, for one, she the one acting up. She coming at me like shit didn't happen. You can't and see the thing is, I got a problem when you hang up on me. When you hang up on me, shit, I get ghosts on your ass.
Did you let her know that there was an issue?
When I said I told her, I said, well, I was at Home Depot, but you ain't call me when you get home. I'll talk to you later. Click. That's all she gave me. I just told her I was at Home Depot. She hung up the phone.
So, well, I get it. I get what you're saying. However, did you let her know prior to that there was an issue hanging up on you?
Yeah, that one of your triggers.
No, she don't know. But she
So she don't
feel
know.
it. She
She know
feel
that.
it.
She
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No, she probably don't know. Now she just probably think he got an ass on his shoulder by something. She don't.
Well,
To me, you got to tell me. I'm not
the
gonna
thing
read
about
nobody mind.
I understand that too, but at the same time, don't text me like everything okay. Like, hey, how you doing? How your day going? No, don't do that. We got a problem.
But how does she know it's a problem?
She the
No,
problem.
I get it. You see what I'm saying? I get it, and I know what you're saying. But communication is very important.
Communication is
It-
very
Did you
Hold on.
communicate that there was an issue?
No, for what? I don't want to get hung up again.
So
Get
you
hung up
so
on
you
again.
won't. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so you hung up on me. I don't like people to hang up on me. Blase blase, woo de woo. She know.
No,
She
no, no,
don't know
no.
nothing.
So when she called him, like she ain't even asked how he doing. She went straight to, oh, just want to let you know I've been
But
sick.
he didn't say all that. He didn't say all that. This is my point. She supposed to guess hanging up on you. It might be normal to her to hang up on people, so she don't even know nothing wrong. It's wrong to you. It might not be wrong to her. That's what I'm saying. Communication is everything.
Okay, let me ask you this.
You right. Communication is everything, but she don't know that. But
Okay,
the
And
thing,
and
so
you didn't communicate to her to let her know.
why should I communicate when you hung up and you didn't want to hear what I had to say?
Exactly. I just leave it alone because you're not gonna hear you don't hear me now.
Okay.
Like you don't hear me saying hanging up on somebody is probably normal to her, and it sounds like it's normal to her. And then when stuff die down, she'll just call back, everything go on. So that sounds to be normal to her. It is not normal to you, but you did not communicate that to her right when it happened. So now she's just going on with it because she think everything cool. With you, it's not.
maybe he want her to be herself, and that's being herself. So he like, you know what? I can't deal with it.
Okay, well then cool.
So like if me and you together, and you don't sit here and say, do not snort cocaine in front of me, and I do it, is you gonna give me a second chance?
No.
Wait a minute, you didn't talk to me about it though.
First of
You didn't
all,
communicate with me that you don't like niggas that snort cocaine.
hold
And
on.
let me hold on.
Snort
Let me put
cocaine
this.
and hanging up
Hold
the
on, hold
phone
on.
is two totally
Oh
different
hell
things.
no,
But
hell
if
no.
let me help you, Uncle Go. Cause me and you together, you gonna already know I don't do bullshit like that. You gonna know that from talking to me.
Before
Cause
you finish, before you
communication
finish,
on my top number one. So you gonna know that. Period.
before you finish, Aunt just want to put that disclaimer out there. I do not snort cocaine, by the way. That was
So
just,
you gonna know
just
I
an
don't drink, I
example.
don't smoke, I don't do none of that. So any type of that activity ain't gonna be appealing to me at all.
But is you gonna have that conversation with him?
Yes, we're gonna have those conversations. That's what the dating process is. You conversating to get to know the individual, the person, to see if you even want to continue with the person, or so you can put them where you need to put them.
But damn, she hung up on Joe before he even got a chance
But
to say it.
that what I'm saying. So it sounds like he has been talking to this person, so he got the gist of who she is. She got the gist of who he is. So he pretty much know how she gonna do anyway. So I guarantee you, it sounds like she just normal. Ain't nothing going on.
And let me
It's
just
normal to her to hang up the phone on people. I guarantee you. Cause he ain't say nothing.
I don't
You
know
can't
about
read.
other people.
Hell,
You can't read people's mind. And
Yeah,
then
you're right.
if you have been talking to the person and y'all been conversating, that stuff like that supposed to come up.
Right,
Yeah,
right. You right.
can't be
it's a
I,
respect thing. I'm not that type of person to do stuff like that anyway. But people that are, it's normal to them. That's all I'm saying.
no,
and
no, not.
and since you said that, I like maybe nobody never put her in a place about that.
That's all I've been trying to say, dog.
Hey man, you need to fix
That's
your
what we
damn
try.
your
Hey,
ragged ass sound, cause we can't hear
we
you.
can't hear you.
Can
Oh,
y'all,
yeah.
can y'all hear
Say
me
say.
now?
Man, no, damn. I thought you finna put that motherfucker in your mouth. Then shit.
No, I didn't understand
Where
what
your
y'all
mind at?
Where you?
she, hey, she took it out there like that. Like, yeah, wait a
Where your
minute.
volume at? You hold up. You need some volume.
Yeah, your volume.
What about now? Can y'all hear me now?
See, that's why
What
we
about now?
need it. That's why we need
What
that
about now?
equipment. But the damn Timu shit ain't gonna work.
This ain't no team move. I'm just trying to figure out why y'all couldn't hear me earlier. But
You
now I know y'all.
you better. You better. You
You a
can
little
turn it up
bit
a little bit,
better.
but you better.
Am I still better now? Can y'all hear me
Mm.
now?
Yeah,
Mm.
you better now.
Yeah, you got to be up on it. Like, yeah. You know how
Number
you get
one,
up on.
I ain't got no choice now. But number one, Joe, we as females don't never feel like we wrong. Y'all, that number one. Y'all need to
That's the
recognize
problem.
we are not the problem. Y'all are the problem
What?
because y'all don't understand the things that
Oh
we tell.
man, I'm feeling. Oh, hold up. I need
I
to
got
change.
something
I
to
don't
say
mean
with
this.
that, but go ahead and finish. Go ahead and finish, Tanisha.
That's number one. That's what I first was trying to keep raising my hand and time and not is that sometimes we just, even though she probably was wrong, we don't think
Ain't
that
no
we're wrong.
problem.
I'm just saying, like, we don't always feel like we're wrong. That number one. Number two, if you don't communicate to us and tell us, like, man, I don't like when you hang up the phone like that. Like, at least they buy. Like, I had a guy one time, I would do him like that. Like, we'll be talking and we'll start talking, and I'd be like, okay, and I just click. And he was like, he got mad. He was like, is it a problem? And I was like, is what a problem? He said, every time it's a moment of quiet, we just being quiet, you say okay, and you just hang up the phone. He was like, can you say bye? Or can you say we're gonna talk later? He was like, because I don't like when you do that. So he just, he corrected me, but I can say he corrected me in my opinion. I could take it. I was like, okay, I'll do a little better when it comes to that. So we, if the communication is there, then yeah. I mean, that's just my opinion. But like you and hang up the phone like in your face, that just sounds sometimes we women do that for attention. We trying to get your attention
You got it.
because we like I said this and you didn't do like she said. I told you to call me when you got home and you didn't call. So we it's like I gotta do something to get your attention. And when that didn't work, now after 2 days, it's like let me just go ahead and text his dad because he act like he don't forgot I'm over here.
And I did.
And let me add to what Miss Nene said. Okay, men are cultivators. So whatever you want in the woman that you have chosen, you have to cultivate that in her. Just like the example she just gave. If you don't give me the correction, even though I'm gonna say it, some black women, we don't like to be corrected. However, you can correct without it being an issue, but you're gonna have to do that if you're gonna be with a black woman or any kind of woman, but especially a black woman. You're gonna have to cultivate what you need from her, in her. Cause that's men. That's what y'all supposed to do. Y'all leaders, y'all cultivators, y'all supporters, and that's what I'm gonna expect. And that's what she's doing. However, when you get with somebody that has matured out of that temper tantrum type thing that she did hanging up and whatever, and calling you back, and maybe she don't know. When you get with a grown or more mature person, you won't have to deal with that because they already have been trained in an area and know.
Right.
So if they have not been trained, you have to do the training, and you have to take the patience to do that. That's why you need to give somebody that you really want to be with. You'll take the time to do the cultivating.
So
Yeah,
why
I
you ain't
agree
gonna take the time to tell me you don't like me snoring powder?
I'm gonna tell you that from the jump.
You would know that off the rip, cause baby, the first time you do it, and you see that when you get home, you don't have no more phone calls and text messages and
You
So
you
you
gonna
so
know
you
that in
just
conversation.
so
You
you
gonna
just
know
gonna
that in
cut me off
conversation with
without
me.
get I don't get no warning.
not
You gonna
now.
know that in conversation with me.
I tell you the truth, boy. But y'all want us to warn y'all.
We
What?
do. If now
What you
see
say?
like
Y'all
he
want
said
us
we
to
want
warn
to
y'all.
but
Warn.
You want
What you mean?
you wanted Joe to have this conversation with old girl about hanging up when
Mm-mm,
he
mm-mm.
just simply just let her be herself, and that's just a part of being her.
You
but
did
Don't have
not
to
just
have a
hear me. I just said he had to cultivate what he wanted from her. If he didn't want that from her, that's probably why he didn't want. He didn't do it because he really don't want to be with that chick. If he really wanted to be with her, he would have took the time, been patient, saying, "Look, I don't like when you do blah 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 with the woo," and teach her what he wants from her. That's cultivated, and then provide an environment for her to grow in. For the next time, she'll know what to do.
okay. Teach
she'll know
me
how to
not to
respond.
snort
And he
powder
just,
in front of
for
you.
example, we can even
Nigga,
illustrate that, Uncle Go. For example, the next time her and let Joe have a conversation, and she
mm-hmm,
say, "Oh, call me when you get home," and he
mm-hmm,
don't call because he got other stuff going on. She'll know to respond differently, other than, "Oh, you didn't call me," and hang up the phone in your
uh-huh.
face.
Now that
She'll know
shit
not to
dead.
throw that temper
No,
tantrum,
no,
and then
but the thing get
he'll learn that when he do stuff like this, she gonna throw a temper tantrum. Let me help. Let me show her that whatever we do. Yeah,
let flip the script now. Let's flip the script.
flip it.
Okay, it been times where she done told me, well, I'm gonna call you when I get home. Okay, cool. But it may be 2 or 3 hours later. When
Hmm.
she call, I don't call. I don't have no fit. I ain't hanging up. I still want to know what you got going on for the day, what you had going on. Why it took you so long to call me? But I ain't like being commanding or controlling about it. But you may have a little. Well, I had to sit to my mom house a little bit longer than I thought I had to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not fit to get upset and then hang up because you didn't call me when I wanted you to. When you know what I'm saying? So that right there to me was real childish to me. Real childish.
And you have to teach her that
Why you just can't let her go?
he can let her
Red
go
flag.
too.
Mm.
Obviously, he likes her. He just said that.
No,
He
no,
can let her go too. I
no.
mean, it's whatever he
I'm,
want to do.
I'm
See,
agreeing. Uncle
that's the
Goat.
that's the problem. Like, he like her and shit. God, on it. Hey, I tell you what. Let me flip it back. Everybody that y'all done been with, y'all single. Everybody that you done been with, you done like, right?
I did when I was with them. I liked them.
What you mean?
Like,
Like,
like
what you mean by when you say
I
like?
you
feeling
like
for
you
them.
wanted to be with
I
them.
liked them at that time.
Yeah,
You
I
wanted
liked
to be
them at
with
that
them.
time.
And
Yeah,
more than likely, y'all seen a red flag
yeah.
or 10.
Most of us don't
But you
just
so
jump
but you
at
so
per red
you
flag.
but you kept on after you seen the red flag, and now you wondering why you single.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's like this right here. Like with most women, they think they can upgrade or change the red flag,
That
and you
ain't how
really can't.
you do it.
Did y'all feel that
Especially
way?
if the red flag is foundational. Then if the red flag is a foundational thing, like a belief or something like that, then you try to just accept it if you want to be with the person.
I don't think nobody should accept red flags.
I think that if a person does something, now this is just me when I was dating, but like I
Yeah.
said, I'm here right now. The me when I
I
was
ain't
dating,
dating. I just
if
talking.
I liked the person, I'm sorry, y'all. Joe made let Joe made that would come out. If I liked the person and they did something that I didn't like, I'm just one of those type of people. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. So if, for example, my thing, and I'm just gonna use Joe for an example. If I told Joe, hey, call me and let me know when you make it home, blase, blase, and he didn't call, Granted, I could be like Shawty. I shout that easily could be me. Oh, you ain't even called 7, you made it home. Da 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 da. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Click. But once cool down, you know, you took them 2 days, cool down. Of course, I'll come back and I tell him, hey, I don't like it when I tell you to call and let me know when you make it home and you just don't call. Like you can at least say something, because you know I was kind of worried on whether or not to, you know, but that's me. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Now, once I tell you how I feel, if you don't care, like some guy, they just be like, okay, she told me how she feel. I really don't care. I don't give a damn. Now that's my cue that okay, this ain't the one for me. Time for me to exit out the door.
Okay, I'm glad you gave your example. Let me give my example in that scenario. Like, what you say? You gonna call me when you get home? Okay. First of all, if you don't call me after a certain period of time, then you don't want to call me. I ain't gonna call you. You'll call me when you get ready to talk to me. That's how I feel about it. I'm not gonna call you. Period.
Why not?
I'm gonna get my ass in my bed and put my damn TV on and chill out and go on. Cause obviously you don't want to talk to me. You know that's my mindset.
See, my mindset.
I don't know who called me. So I ain't gonna talk to you or text you or nothing till you call me or talk to me. Cause you said I call you when you get home. So obviously you ain't home. That's how I feel about it. I'm not a phone person anyway. So yeah, that ain't him.
What kind of person you are?
I'm gonna talk face to face.
Oh, so
like I don't like all that text and stuff. I voice record quick. I ain't been doing no phone stuff. Like holding the phone up and now.
You just gonna tell Buddy to come over to your house so we can talk face to face.
Yeah, let me holler at you and see whatever I'm gonna tell you. I need to tell you right in the car. I need to look at you when I'm talking to you.
Oh,
okay. The same way she want that hog.
Yeah.
What?
Same way you want that hog.
What is that?
You know what that is.
No, he gotta break it down to me because see, I don't. You know, you gotta break it down. I don't know the little clicks and stuff and little words and stuff.
That's right, cause we old school over here.
There we go with the take a sip.
Oh, you taking a sip? Take a sip.
Don't tell them about the house, cause we confused.
That did.
Okay, well, if I want, I'm gonna tell you what you doing because this is that, and then when I get through with you, I holler at you. I'm at that point in my life, so that's what I'm saying. Right. I ain't no shame in damn one of my game. Oh, you know, ain't no shame in my game. So, that's just how I am. I've been like that. So
if you see somebody that you physically attracted to, is you letting them bust it down on the first night?
No. I'm not gonna just let it.
What if you want it though?
That's a different story. If I want it,
yeah,
then I'll let him think he doing whatever, but then I be leading it. But it got to be something in it for me other than a nut though.
Okay, well, if he pull out $40,
no,
to go with
that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't I told you about that shit right now.
Hey, go. She don't look like no $40 chick, go.
And never know.
And that's why I tell her to do it more than one time. Shit, that 80 two times.
You better not never let me meet you in face to face, Uncle. And I better not have 2 Twitters on me because I'm gonna slap them all in your face.
Yeah, but damn sure pick them up and take them, and I'm gonna go to the damn Chevron and get me a damn chicken box. Shit.
Not a chicken box.
Get me a 6-piece snack.
Chicken box. No, but nah.
But you right though, that Joe. Like, I guess for us, the community, like for most women, you have to graduate to the point, especially if you're trying to go towards the committed relationship, about the communication.
Yeah.
For some of us, I just don't think our maturity level is there when, like, especially when you, cause like me, you can't communicate with me when I'm mad. Like, I told this nigga to call me when he get home, and that was an hour ago.
Yeah.
He still called. Child.
But
I'm going on. I got going with life. I ain't got time for that shit right now.
So
that's what I'm doing. I ain't got time either.
Cause you have further let me know that I am not important to you. So let me move on and find where I am received and rewarded at.
So why y'all jumping to conclusions like
I'm not jumping to nothing.
you don't know that the man could have had an accident, some type of emergency could have happened, and you
Okay.
automatically then got mad because
No,
he
I ain't
didn't
get
call.
mad. You misunstood. I ain't
If
nobody
it was
mad. I'm cool.
his Nene said, "Don't get mad."
Oh, I said that if he told me, for example, Joe at my house, Joe go home. Joe said, I'm gonna call you. Because y'all know, if he say, I'm gonna call you, just like he said, he told Shawty he was gonna call her, right?
No,
Yeah.
she told me to call her when I get home.
She got home.
Okay.
When he got home. So it's an hour now, and I'm thinking, okay, he should be home by now. And he still ain't saying that.
Emergency, accident, anything could have happened.
But that's why I think it was nothing wrong with her calling him to communicate with him. I just think.
But
like
I did
said,
call her. But I did call when I got home. I did call her. It wasn't at the time
She
that
just
she
had
called.
she just had a temper tantrum.
Yeah.
To me,
Like,
she had temper tantrum.
Yeah.
see, I be trying to
Yeah.
take up for folk like me because I used to have temper tantrum. I don't got better now.
I
Nah,
used to have them too.
he-
That's how I know what it is. Yeah, that's all that is.
Be sitting there looking.
Nah, you just got to get to a point in your life where you just roll with the flow. All right, because where there's one, there's another. Just like you gotta think how they think. That's what men think.
why you say men think like that?
Men do think like that.
Mm-mm.
What
Not
else?
all of them.
Oh.
Uncle Go, come on, guy.
So some guy, hold on. So some guy don't give you what you want. You automatically gonna dismiss dude and just call up you another one.
That's what y'all do. If y'all don't get the coochie from them, y'all gonna get it from somewhere. Cause you trying, your aim is trying to bust. So you gonna find some legs open.
If you don't get what you want from this guy, are you gonna dismiss him and call somebody else?
Okay, if this guy doesn't get what he wants from me, is he gonna dismiss me and call someone else?
Oh look, why you flipping the script?
Because I'm answering the question.
No. Just answer the question. Then I'm gonna answer your question. If you don't
Okay, this is gonna give me my answer. Who is this guy to me?
I don't know whoever you dealing with.
I ain't dealing with nobody. I just told you I don't date because I ain't got time for the fuckery of foolishness.
What he's saying is, if you were dealing with someone,
Tell me what he's saying, Nene.
What he's trying to say, if you were dealing with someone,
define dealing. Define dealing. We just fucking. Or we going somewhere? What we doing?
I don't know. You're like. Have you ever just fucked somebody just to be fucking, or you trying to build on that fucking?
No, I was always a relationship type guy. I think I had like one night stand, and it ended up being a marriage.
Okay, so
yeah, I think I don't know. I think wait a minute, I had a whole period.
End up being a marriage. Let's take a drink to that one.
Let me see. I done had a whole period somewhere now.
I know I have. I ain't shiny.
Yeah, I done had a whole period somewhere, but it was just okay. That was just fucking. I ain't want nothing but what I got.
Okay, but so he be like, no, I'm not gonna give it to you, breakthrough consultant, and you gonna call somebody else. You gonna be like,
yeah,
you know what?
I mean, he ain't giving me what I want.
Okay. All right, so.
If that's what that is, that's what that is, right? Now, if that was a marriage, a husband type thing, it'd be a little different. But that was just we just fucking.
We come into the situation, and we come into it, and that's all we do. Think about it. Now. Me and Buddy over here, all we do is get together and have sex. We ain't trying to. We both single, like everybody other than Uncle Goat said. We all single. So
wait a minute, I don't like how you said it. You said that. I need you to say it with confidence, man.
Uncle Goat in a committed relationship.
You think goat can't be in love?
Microphone. Proud of you, brother. Make sure I sound like Hogan when I said that. But in our singleness, and this is all we doing, and we just get together. We cutting up every time we get together, And then I hit him up because I want to cut up, and he's like, "Oh no, I can't do that right now." Like, nigga, what's wrong? Your period on or some shit?
I'm not gonna ask you what's wrong, what you doing. I'm not gonna ask you no question. I'm gonna say, okay.
But hold up now. But look. But when he wants
Because
some,
if that's
y'all
all we doing, and I hit the text or hit the web for the sneaker link, and you say I'm not gonna question you about nothing because that's all we doing. Because I can get it's another one over here that got some too, and he ready because he ain't big.
Okay, back up. I get you.
So why would I question that man? Soon as I say, okay, can you be here? Whatever. He say, no, some whatever. I'm not finna. You ain't got to give me no example. You got to give me no reason on nothing because that's all we do. So I'm just gonna go over here and get what I want.
Would you consider that being a hoe?
No,
I don't give now what it kind of gets.
I'm asking. I'm just asking.
What you consider?
I don't think that's a goat. I don't think that's considered as a hoe.
What is it?
Was she fucking multiple people at
No,
the same time?
She said no over here. She said over here. That means one more. So she's really dealing with like two guys. So
is it a hoe when you do it? Is you a hoe when you do it?
Uncle Go said he in a committed relationship.
Oh, okay. Well, whenever a man do it, is it a hoe then?
When I damn did it was a hoe. I was
okay. Well, it's a hoe then.
And I'm good with that. So no, you can't
I'm
sit
good
there and
with
say
it
because I say it's a hoe is a hoe. Now, if you say it's a hoe, if you say it's not being a hoe, then
I call it being outside, like they say.
I just think when you single, you are free to do
you single. You free to do whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Being single versus being a committed relationship, because what single people do and what committed relationship people do is not the same. Single people go where they want to go, fuck who they want to fuck, do what they want to do. Committed relationship people only mess with that one person.
Yeah.
They communicate with their partner effectively on where they going, what they doing, when they gonna be back home. So that's why I say if you're single, you can have sex with this person and maybe one other person. Now, I ain't gonna say it's a whole. You don't need a whole doggone team. But if it's one and the other, that means okay, what you can't do, he gonna do. That ain't no hoe.
So
well, let me say this right here. I'm gonna say this right here, and then you gotta understand my perspective also, because I'm 46 years old. I done came through a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff I ain't gonna do. It's some stuff I'm gonna do. So for me, this what I need on my road that I need. I need a small, a medium, and a large. Cause whatever I need to examine all three and see which one I like and which one I'm gonna enjoy the most. So if this one can't do it, this one can do it. If this one can't do it, that one can do it.
So you saying 3?
Small, medium, large. That's what I'm looking for on my team.
See, I ain't,
that's why I'm single.
They got an extra large and a 2X.
Nope. I'm not trying to be blowed out like some other folks. Cause large might not be able to work his equipment, but small might got it going on. So I need to be over him. Cause if he nutting, I need to be nutting.
You're right.
So if I can't enjoy nothing, then what I need to be over there for?
So
right.
And see, this is what I do. This is what I want women and married women to open up their mouth and say, "Don't be down up there hooping and hollering, and you ain't not enjoying yourself." Say what you need. Do what you need. Let your husband know or let your partner know this don't work for me. This works for me.
Right.
Don't be licking all down there. Lick right there. Open your mouth and say what you want. Because then your experience will be better. That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, you may have a joke and think he doing the right thing, but he ain't doing the right thing because
thank you, sir.
No.
Thank you, sir. And then you hooping, hollering, and he ain't doing it.
Joe, he think he doing the right thing because they gas him up to make him
exactly. That's what I want women to stop doing. Stop gassing.
Hey, y'all leading
the
lie.
You know what?
Stop gassing.
Now, in my past, I don't have women say, I ain't never had nobody do me like that. I said, hold up. You ain't finna goddamn swell my head up like that now. I'm gonna tell you now, I wasn't doing all that now. Come on now. But but I talked to my brother. My brother said, bro, she might not never had that because a lot of guys don't try to learn a woman body. The only thing
They
they trying to
don't.
do is bust a nut.
Yep.
So
And it's a lot of women. I'm gonna tell you like this: 85 to 90% of women that are married, they are not having orgasm. They are
I
not.
believe that. I
When we
believe that.
watched Married to Medicine Huntville, you know, Melody told Martell that the
Yeah.
woman, the show about the side chick, she had been married to her husband probably for like 10, 11 years, and she was like, "You never made me have an orgasm." And I was
Mhm.
like, I mean, I
And
can't be with nobody for that length of time and never have an
because she overlooked what she needed for the relationship, but I can guarantee you she not talking about fellatio. She talking about penetration.
Probably
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Probably. Mm-mm. And
Yeah.
I went for it because I'll tell anybody, I was the one that even when he went, you know, not saying my ex-husband, but there have been times when I have been with a person and they went doing it right, and I be,
Yeah,
you know,
nah.
So you
Nah.
See that you
Nah.
gas that man up on that
yeah.
Yeah, you
bullshit.
can't. You gotta
Yeah.
quit. Ladies, we have to stop
Oh,
doing
hey,
that.
should I tell
Stop.
you? You should I tell you? Should I tell you what my saying used to be?
what you're saying used to be just.
I used to tell him, I like, look, my thing small now. So, hey, hey, I ain't got no 10 or 12 inches now. I said, but look,
We gonna
I'm
make
gonna
it do
work
what
what
it
I
do.
got. Look, I'm gonna work what I got. But if you don't feel like I'm satisfying you, please tell me to get up so I can start wasting your time and my time, and I'll kindly put my clothes
Okay.
on and walk out the door.
But
Since
Joe
you
had
said that, Joe, I want to make a comment. I hate old Steffi right now, but since he said that, that has made you want to learn on woman's body so you can do what you need to do because you just said that, right?
No. Maybe,
You know,
maybe,
He
maybe that broad there. Maybe she done spent the
and
block
that's what he just said. What his
two
brother
or three hundred,
said.
200 or 300 times. Maybe it just ain't that shit. Open up.
That's why
yeah.
I don't need no extra large.
like some people like the ones that
I'm
be
telling
like,
the truth.
you know, it depends
Tell 'em
on
what-
what y'all like, you know.
no, but that's what I used to tell them. But you know, I ain't never had no complaints. But that was like one of my little catchphrases to give them. That's all.
Mm-mm. Like I don't know. I think for us as women, well, for me as a woman, I never want to deflate a man's ego. I don't want
See,
because I know when it
You the
comes to
problem. You the motherfucking problem.
the
that
I
that
don't.
was that was me in a marriage. That was me in the marriage, but now I don't. Yeah, I'm at another part of my. I'm at another part of life. Nah, you
yeah.
gotta take it. You gotta eat it, but come and tell it.
And when I was
That
married, it
that
was
you
never
would
no.
what you gonna tell that dick trash?
I'm
That
telling
dick
you,
trash.
you need to learn how to take instructions. You want to take some instructions so I can show you what I need. Because if you are not willing to learn, it's over.
Do you tell him
Oh,
then or
you
do you
you
tell
you
him
know
later?
what?
Oh, right there, right there,
I
Damn,
look.
bro.
right
I
there.
look. I also had talked to a young lady, and she told me. She said, if you weren't working with now, I would have called my sister come pick me up. And I was like,
Exactly.
I said, what about? I said, what about if I had a bad night? And she said, I don't care if you had a bad night, you would never touch this again.
Damn.
Mhm.
And I said, damn, that messed up. So you really have to show your ass the first time
But
with
that's
some
what
women.
men do. That's what men do.
But
What
you
man
know,
do?
but if a man half ass fuck a woman the first time, they gonna talk about that man. But
And
some
if a
men,
woman do it, they gonna talk about it.
You know, have me in no group chat.
I mean, at the end of the day, everybody not gonna perform well every single time. But I
you
just
right.
think
But that's what I was trying to tell the young lady who I was dealing with at that time. I'm like, and she was like, if you weren't working with me, hey, I would have called myself come pick me up. I wouldn't even get you another trial. I said,
Hey,
if I had a bad night.
Hey, you ain't gotta give Unc another try. Shit, Unc got it one time. Shit, man, that one time more than I was supposed to get it.
Well, I had
Oh,
one.
yeah,
I Shane said he had. He just performed horrible all around, and I shared that story with him about Buddy.
And that
Like
was your fault. That was
He
Wow.
was
all you.
bored. You hold on. You said he was bored all the way around.
he failed. He bombed. He failed the test. He started out.
Wow.
Let me just
Look.
give you some. It was one other night, you know. I do the break head. Oh, give me some head. Give me some. I don't think I'm finna give me some good head. And you know, I hit him up. Like I was sitting, having a drink, playing a little music. I was like,
She gonna hit him up tonight.
probably ain't. He ain't been back over here. He still be in the inbox now. I just look at him. So
Hey, my guy, if you still in the inbox, stay in that inbox because she ain't block you. It's still hope. It's still hope.
He comment on. I just look at him like, man, we just, I mean, what am I supposed to do? But he came and you know we started. He wanted to give me. He gave me some head, and it wouldn't. I was like,
I mean, but how can you?
I mean, so the head went good. So I said, well,
Got to be
maybe
able to learn. They got to be able to learn. Got to be able to learn.
for me,
Got to be able to learn.
be in that moment. I don't have time to teach you the very first time. I don't have time. Not the first time. I'm not even gonna try to teach you. I don't even want to try to teach you. I don't even want to try the first time I got to teach you. Like the first time, it's just like you know, with us taking a practice test. This is a practice test. You got to do your best. Y'all drive truck. It's just like when y'all got y'all class, y'all CP. CP, you need to do your best. You know somebody that's a truck driver. When you get that CP, you got to do your best because you want to make sure you pass and get that CP. But so the head part, it went good.
You got to say, I got to say, listen, you got to move this way and come up here. You got to stay right there.
Hey, I'm drinking. I'm enjoying I don't have that kind of time. So we went from, okay, maybe he just, he a little nervous. He'll be a little nervous. And then down there he ain't never seen before. It all look the same, I guess. I don't know. So then I was like, okay, we, got protection. We're gonna try it. Just see. No, we just gonna try it. And then we tried, and I was like, man. So I was like,
see,
man, I put on that moon so damn fast.
Your damn
nope.
So I get what you're saying, Shalana. Like, I get what you say. I get what you're saying about teaching. I understand what Joe just said about, hey, just be honest with me. I tell him if I ain't doing it right, just take. But some of us just ain't got that kind of time. I ain't got that kind of time to try to teach you.
No, you ain't finna talk about me. You ain't finna talk about me. You ain't finna talk about me. Let me get a little 2 points in the swirl and tell me get my ass up if I ain't doing that.
But that's all I'm saying. I didn't talk about him in his face. I just was like,
no, you gotta tell that nigga.
You gotta tell.
You
gotta
tell.
Look,
that man think that man out here.
He really thought he did.
Yeah.
Sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he really, man. I told Auntie Nene up, boy. I told her ass up. She ain't called me back no more. I told her ass up.
But she couldn't take it. She couldn't take it. She had to walk away from her. I had a walking fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't have like I'm 43, right? I'm single and I'm debating a committed relationship / life partnership for me. I just don't have that kind of time. I just feel like if I got a little Karma Sutra book back there, it teach you some moves. It tell you some. I promise you, I got a book.
You know your ass ain't flexible.
Book can be like, here, look at that book. Go on YouTube, watch the video, but I ain't got that kind of time. No. And this thing here ain't no practice.
Listen. Oh my God.
Ain't practice something.
We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk separately, Auntie Nene, but you're gonna have to take time so that you can train or speak to or let whoever you're dealing with know exactly what you need so that you can bust that orgasm.
In the draw, every once in a while I put them out. lube it
So
up,
what?
and me and Johnny, we do what we do. We enjoy our 5 minutes. You know, I put back on the dresser. When I get up, I clean me up, I clean him up, I put him back in the drawer. You know, and that's that.
Yeah, that's it.
Our
That's that.
right now.
I got
That's
you.
that shit that I'm in. Me and Johnny. And he
I
don't
got
waste
you.
my time. I ain't got to worry about it. He gonna call me back. I ain't got to worry
Yep.
about who he
Yep.
got to listen to, what he got to ask.
Exactly. Yep. Yep. I know.
That joker go that night. I was like, shit, I hope my road charged up. Cause I ain't had Johnny. I just got Johnny about 2-3 weeks ago. Hands up.
Hey, bring John on the show. Let's see
Yeah,
Johnny. Show us Johnny. Show us Johnny. What color Johnny is?
Nope.
Johnny is red. No, he want no red ball.
Oh, okay.
That's all. We're gonna take a sip to Johnny. We're gonna take a sip.
Yeah, we're gonna take a
No, I
sip.
ain't taking no sip, Johnny. Taking
Take
no
a
damn
sip
sip,
to
no
the
damn
adult
Johnny,
toys.
man.
I'm sorry. It sounds bad, but and maybe that part of the reason why I'm single is because
Yep. It is.
that man in the draw that can do. He don't give me no issue. He don't give me no problems.
He
Now he's
knew.
not right. I can take him on vacation when I want to go on vacation. I can, take him on trips and work conferences. I can do all of that with him. But I mean, I really do just want a real live person where I don't have to tell 2-3 people how my day went. I just want to be able to tell one person. I just want
Mhm.
one person. When
Why
it
can't-
comes
That's
to
cool.
me to be in a committed relationship,
Why
I just
can't
want
you
one.
deal? Why can't you deal with 2 or 3 and only tell one?
Sure, because I'm gonna tell if you texting me on a regular basis, I'm gonna tell you, him, and him how my day went. Ain't no ain't no one person I'm gonna tell him how my day went. I'm gonna tell him what I ate for lunch. I'm gonna tell him. All 3 of y'all gonna hear the same story.
Well, shit, put us in a group chat. Shit.
Do that. I know it was at 6 good morning, and we probably was in a group text. But you know how you set your phone where everybody don't get the text together, they get the text individually. Because it was like clockwork every morning. Because I get up at like 7, but then I would get up at 6:45, out to bed by 7. He would text me at 7:05 every morning. It never failed. 7:05 every morning. I got the same good morning, beautiful text. Swear to God.
Oh, that shit is so sweet right
Man,
there.
that's sweet. I'm gonna take a sip to it because I don't even get no good morning.
See, I told you, well, that sugar take a sip to every damn thing.
I'm gonna take a sip to it because I don't get it felt good when I was in back then.
I'm just saying. So if you got 3 dudes in your rotation, like, are you telling all 3 that, hey, I got 3 dudes in my rotation? I'm just trying to see who the top dog gonna be.
Right now I'm single. Everybody know I'm single. So the 3 that are in the rotation, the one right now ain't nobody getting it. I'm just gonna keep it real. At this point right now ain't nobody getting it. Johnny getting it. He the only one getting it.
Johnny
So
knew.
got one that I just talk to here and there on a regular basis. That got potential. He could get it. He got potential. You got one that I just talked to here and there. And then you got a third one. And that second one, he waiting to see what happened with the first one. And then number 3, he just out there in the wind hoping that the first 2 fuck up so he can get it.
So is there anybody, regardless if they're in a relationship or not, that can always get it?
Not really. I think when you reach a certain age, you graduate from.
Yeah.
What age that is?
Yeah, I
What you
agree
think?
with that.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. Now,
I agree with y'all ladies because I had a woman that I was.
Yes, cause Uncle Go.
we just sipped 30 seconds ago. See, that's why I drink water on this shit.
Man, that look, my drink's stronger. My drink's stronger than y'all now. Shoot.
Joe, you're gonna be all right. We ain't got that much time though. We good over here. You're gonna be all right.
Yeah, we good. We good. Her eyes still open. But I'm telling you, boy, boy.
My eye
Ah,
open. I'm trying to tell
hey,
I need to
hey,
drink. We made it out the park from being
hey,
lost. These niggas were like, we got to find a liquor store so we can get us some wine and wine coolers.
shit.
We were riding. We were so far up there trying to get back down. We passed about 2 or 3 stores. They ain't even stop. I was like, these helpers don't got me all hyped up because Lord knows at this point I sure need me a wine cooler. I'm gonna go in that store. I mean, we didn't have on. We don't have on anything like with our work shirt stuff like that. I just had on a t-shirt. I would took that t-shirt out, put it on inside out. I would go in that store, just went up my tank top on. So yeah, my eyes are open right now.
So question for the ladies. Do women have a backup dude or backup dudes when they with
You already
somebody?
just answered that question, yeah.
No, why you in a
Sometimes.
relationship?
Sometimes.
Like if you in a relationship or married or whatnot, do y'all have a backup dude that y'all stay in contact with on the low?
I can say yeah, because when I was married, I did have a backup dude. So I'm gonna have to say yes to that one. But it don't
No,
happen just
I didn't have a backup dude until no, I never had a backup dude. But I thought about getting one when I saw that it was this marriage is not going anywhere, it's just gonna stand still. Then I start opening myself up to a backup.
yeah.
Why?
And did I even act on it? No, because it wasn't going anywhere. The relationship was stale. Both parties have to work on the marriage.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. So
Right.
And
Right.
if one person is doing all the working, it's not gonna work. If the other
Yeah.
person don't wanna do counseling, don't wanna do nothing, don't wanna talk about what's going on, don't wanna communicate, it's not going nowhere.
No, it ain't going
That's
nowhere.
done. Yeah,
Because
that's done.
I've been married before too. So
Yeah,
I know.
it's tap. They done tapped that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like for me, I can say that when I was married, I didn't really start cheating until after the first outside child came up. I was faithfully in that thing. Like
Uh-huh.
them children were born in 2005. I found out about her in 2008. I really didn't start cheating until 2009.
Yeah.
So I was got married in 2002. So for the first 7 years, I can honestly say I was faithful. It wasn't until I found out about the first outside child. I had all the stuff that I mentioned in previous podcasts going on. And I never will forget this. A guy, really, really close guy friend of mine. He just used to come to my mom on bootleg. So everybody would come through hang out. And I remember you could just look at me and you could just see it. Like it drained everything from me. And this guy told me, he said, it's okay to be happy. And I'm like, what the hell do you mean? He said, it's okay to be happy. He said, hey, every once in a while, people have to just step out to make themselves happy. And so I kept, thinking about what he was saying. And I remember me and a friend of mine, because she said, she was like, well, he just telling you that it's okay to cheat. Like, he did it. And if you want to do it, then, whatever. And so once I kind of got it in my head that it was okay, I ain't going to say I ran wild with it, but I
You
definitely,
was unstoppable.
I went unstoppable. Because I would say this, and I don't like to go deep into some of that stuff because I'm the people that some of that stuff I try to protect other people. But I can honestly say I didn't run wild with it. The person that I was having at that time I started having a relation with, we at some point were in a relationship. You follow what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I was here, everywhere. I was in
You
this
had
marriage
one.
with my husband, and I had this one person that I saw just as much as I saw my husband. And I think for my husband at the time, it was a problem because, see, but my ex-husband explained it to me. Had I been, I guess, quote unquote, a hoe, and I been just out there fucking, like, I'm gonna get my lit back and I'm with him today, him tomorrow, and that one over there, he could have took it better. But because he knew that person was the only person at that time I was seeing, he knew I had feelings for it. Because
That dude had your heart. That dude had your heart.
he had, well, this person over here broke my heart. This person over here, even though it wasn't, but they were putting that shit back together because I enjoyed being over there. So he did feel like it. I guess to him it was a competition. He felt
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was gonna say was a competition.
yeah. So but it happened. But now I don't think most women, when we're in a committed relationship, we just out here looking. Now we already know who after you, but we ain't out here looking to that extent of, oh yeah, I'm gonna soon as buddy fuck up, I'm gonna go over here and be with him.
Yeah.
No. But we know who after you now. We definitely know who after.
So what would y'all consider cheating? What is cheating?
You tell us.
I'm asking. Like,
Well,
what
I
is,
say
what,
what
what is
cheating is for me. Cheating is when you fantasize, romanticize, have thoughts about being with somebody else while you're with someone. Now that's me. If I'm with Buddy and I'm fantasizing about this person over here, mentally I'm cheating because I'm already fantasizing what it's like to be with that person over there.
Yep.
So if to me that's mental cheating. Physical cheating is when I act on, oh yeah, I can get him, I can be with him. All I gotta do is book the room, stay on going out of time, book the room, blase, blase, blase. That's physical cheating. But mental cheating is when somebody grab your attention and you fantasize about being with them. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with that because you got to do it you got to do it mentally before you do it physically.
Yeah.
It's texting cheating. It's conversation cheating. Going to lunch, dinner. Is that cheating?
All of that is cheating.
On it now. If you've already fantasized about it, then I would think so.
Well, go.
All
What
of
you
that
think
is
about it
cheating.
when you say go? What you think about it when you say text, conversation, dating? Having lunch. You think that's
I
cheating?
I think cheating is anything that you're hiding from the other one. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? As
Yeah.
far as you don't want me texting other females or sexting other females, that's cheating. You don't want me physically touching other females, that's cheating. So I was just asking, like because some people look at cheating differently. Like, oh, they think, oh, I didn't physically touch this person. I didn't physically. They think sex is the only.
Oh
No,
no,
it's
it's
only
more.
cheating.
It's
You know what I
more. It's
mean? They
more.
don't see the conversation.
If you spending time with another individual that you involved with that individual, you making plans with this individual. Shit, you dating this other individual.
Right. If you like going out, oh damn man, such and such want to take me out to dinner, and I'm just gonna tell my wife I'm going to,
Yeah.
shoot ball. Yeah. So like, what is?
Do if you in a committed relationship and you got the lie to do it, you already know that shit cheating. Like me, I'll be honest. I remember one time I lied to my husband at the time I told him that me and my cousin were going to Atlanta. I was like, we going to Atlanta for the weekend. Y'all, me and the girl went to another place and we were with these people. And I'm gonna tell y'all how my husband at the time found out that goddamn Verizon phone bill. Like the hotel that I stayed at, they sent a doggone survey to the house. What they sending me a goddamn survey, number one. So he get the survey, he checked the mail. It's the survey from Hampton Inn. He looking at
Hey,
it.
we ain't no drink to that shit. Shout out to the shout out to Motel 6 for sending that survey.
Oh, Hampton. But Hampton Inn sent the damn survey. He get the survey out and he asked me, he said, oh, I thought you said you went to Atlanta, but it said you went so and so, so and so.
No, I got
I'm
a good $20
real
to see that look on
But
your
I'm
face.
ready to go clean that I'm doing some stuff. So my heart being really, really fading. So I was like, no, we went to Atlanta. I don't even know why. He said, okay, real calm. Okay, cool, okay.
Oh boy, hey, when a motherfucker calm, boy, that's different.
Nobody. He was too calm. But we see Verizon back then at the beginning of the month, they would send a phone bill. Y'all know old days, you could see everybody that person called. You could see what tower the call was pinging off of.
They saving paper now.
That joker waited until I left. I went to my mom's house, and he pulled up the damn phone bill, and he saw that I was where the Hampton Inn survey came, like all my calls that weekend came, and he was like, "Oh, I got your ass this time." I got in my car. I never drove so goddamn fast. I drove to where we live. We playing chicken coming up the driveway. That's why they tried to say I tried to run the man over, because I tried to run him off the road. That's what they say.
Did you?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Shit. We already know what time it is. Then.
Or deny. That's all.
We know what time it is.
Clean though. The background is clean. You can pull it at any time. Ain't nothing on the spotless. But yeah.
Hey, money makes shit go away.
That was my first and last time going to jail. Never.
So you fucked up and now you rushing home. What you rushing home for?
Yeah,
Because
y'all
back
drink
then,
that.
To try to stop him from going to tell the world, quote unquote, our world, everybody in our world, that I had cheated, because I had a spotless image and I was trying to maintain my image.
Yeah, but
see, what women do, they try to hide that. They try to say that image. So they don't want to like the bad guy.
Not all women. Not all women.
Not all women, but most of the women that I know, I put it like that.
Because I don't give a damn.
You know what I mean?
I mean, he had cheated and had outside children, but when
if I'm out here cheating, you out there.
Yeah,
because the only reason I would be out there cheating is because you out there.
Because you out there, right?
If you out there, I'm out there. We out there together. Goddamn it.
Yeah, at that point, we might well file these papers.
Hey man, do not get your ass on this show and talk all gangster now.
Who you talking to?
Mid Nene when her ass went up that damn driveway going 100. Nah. Oh nigga, you cheat, don't cheat. We both out here. Fuck it. But then when that joker bust you out,
I got your ass.
You ain't put your seatbelt on, just hauling ass.
I promise you, my mama. Because normally when I'm at my mom and Lane know that when I get to my mama's house, I'm here and I'm gonna stay here till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. He called me at 6. Y'all, I didn't even have time to eat. My mama had cooked a big ass dinner. I didn't even have time to eat. I got in that car so fast.
So we had an extra plate.
I went to I was on it. Believe it or not, I was probably doing 80 all the way, because we lived in the country. We lived deep in the country. Yeah, 80. Then when I got to the house, he was in his truck, and we got this long ass driveway. He coming down the driveway, I'm coming up the driveway. I would not turn. I was like, we gonna die today. We gonna die.
Yeah, man.
My car went. Let Joe, he wouldn't even fix my car. My ex-husband do body work. After I ran my car into his truck, I was like, my car need fixing. He was like, you have to find somebody else to do it. My car stayed damaged until it got totaled, like 8, 9 years later, 5 years later. He would not fix my car. He was like, I'm not gonna fix it. He was like, there's gonna be a reminder every day for that shit you did. But he not, and then the white folk were like, we ain't never seen nothing like this lady is. But he had pushed it there. He had took me there. And because I now have started doing the stuff you were doing, it's the problem. But I don't know. I'm just taking my time by being in a committed relationship.
Do you think the husband will come on the show? I want to hear his story, man.
I don't know. He probably would one day, but
hey, I gotta hear the driveway floors story.
I'm gonna have to ask.
But why you rushing home? He caught you. It is what it is.
He didn't catch me. He had a doggone Hampton.
Oh, that shit. Your ass was caught.
You was guilty. Guilty.
Catching someone is when you catch them coming in, going into the motel, or coming out of the motel. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you got caught, right?
Right.
So a phone bill and a Hampton Inn survey does not mean that I was caught.
Now your ass going up that damn driveway. Now, look. I don't even know how the house. I don't even know how the house is separated. But you know what I'm saying. You said my guy was gonna go tell the world, right?
Yeah, well, no, it was.
But
Yeah, he was.
but you was where you was, but you met him in the driveway. Yeah, your ass was hollering ass. Cause all he had to do was just walk out the house and get in his
Yeah.
vehicle.
He knew. No, I'm gonna tell you, he knew I was coming. He knew me. The old me, and Lane to tell you, the old me, I wasn't gonna back down.
Why
Like
you
he
went?
gonna have to back me down because he knew I was coming. And I
But
think he
why?
purposely waited for me to get there because he knew that from the time I was like 16, at that time when that happened, I was probably like 28, 20, 27, 28 maybe. I had only been with him. I had been faithful. Not saying he was the first person I ever had sex with, but from the time when we got married when I was 21 to that situation happening in 28 for the first 7 years, I had only been faithful to him. Now you did some shit. I reacted or got my lick back to the shit you did. And now you ready to go tell every goddamn body.
Yeah.
Did you tell everybody? Did you tell everybody when he cheated?
I did. Hell yeah, a whole goddamn child. What was I not gonna tell? Like he got a
So
whole
that, but
fucking
you told when he cheated, but you didn't want him to tell when you cheated.
Trying to protect that image.
They're right.
We ain't protected shit. I'm finna tell everybody.
I got a question. Got a question. By the outside kid, you say you find out what 3 years later about the outside kid? So did y'all ever talk about that? Well, the kid could come to the house and all that, or
yeah, my ex-husband had, I hate to interrupt you, but he had two, almost 3 outside children. Yeah.
And how many y'all had together?
We had 2. We had 2. I had my son in 99. I had my daughter in September of 2005. He had a daughter in August of 2005. My daughter and the first outside daughter, they are literally 2 weeks apart. And then he had another outside daughter by the same girl in 2012, I think. Yeah, what is he? 24? They 16.
He loved both of y'all.
2009, 2010. 2009, he had another outside child by the same girl. And then in 2012, I got a text message about another chick claiming she was pregnant by him, but that child wasn't his. So he did. I mean, like I told them earlier on the previous episode, and just to catch you up on the little drama, whatever, when we got ready to divorce, they always talk about who do you ask? Do you find out from the other woman what she was doing, or do you how do you go about trying to figure out what went wrong? Man, I mean, we had been together since, and Lane will tell you, Lane was there when we first got together. We had been together for so long. We were friends. We became intimate because he had girlfriends. And then we became intimate. Goat said I was a side chick, but it was what it was. I was in high school. But I became the main girlfriend. And then somewhere during my college years, I became the wife. So I wanted to know where did I go wrong. And he just said that I wasn't giving him the attention that he need. I didn't cook enough. Hell, to be honest, back then I didn't know how to fucking cook. I know how to cook now. But
do you?
But that you know what? This the thing that I say in the next marriage that I get into. I don't want to make the same mistakes that I made in the first one.
We're gonna drink to that. That's a good one. That shit talking about drinking too.
The reason why because you said you didn't really know how to cook, which guess what? That could have been something that y'all did together. Both of y'all could be in the kitchen together to learn together, or he could help show you how to cook.
Yeah, he ain't know how to cook either. He ain't know how to cook.
Well, y'all,
but my mom cooked. That was the thing. That's what I was telling y'all. My mama used to cook every day for us. Every day for my family, my brother family, her and my stepdad. She used to cook every day for all of us. Go ahead.
No, but I'm just saying that's something y'all could have did together, though. Just
that
like
one of the things he said, I didn't do.
Yeah, that's something y'all could have did that together.
I can cook a little bit now, though. I mean, I ain't hungry.
Y'all could have bought some hot dogs and noodles, made the thing work.
It was the voila. You know, back then you take that velour out that little bag, it be frozen, and you drop that shit in the pot and you get that little seasoning that be froze up and you drop it down in there. But I ain't understand how seasoning work. Now I know you just put the seasoning on top of it, add your salt to it, got that shit up.
But the thing about it, he already knew that you ain't know how to cook before he married you, right?
Right.
So that shouldn't be no complaint.
But that's what he said. He said I spent too much time at my mom's house. I didn't know how to cook.
I can understand that because I know somebody that was in that same situation where they spent more time at mama house than they did at their house, and they were married.
That's what he said about me. He said the same thing about me. But you don't understand that bond, like especially being a girl child, and I guess it can be true too sometimes with boy children. But like with girl children, our moms, they took like my mom right now. She had hip surgery like 3 weeks ago. My mama always been there for me. My mom always been there for my kids. My dad died when I was young, when I was like 4 years old. My mama always, whether it was bootlegging, selling liquor, she worked at Cooper Line for 35 years. She always made shit happen for me and my brother. Even now to this day, she still makes stuff happen for my children. So
she knows Spanky Johnson.
I don't know. Is Spanky Johnson so moonshine? He's so
just
moonshine.
messing with you, man. You know Spanky Johnson off life, man. That's
That's
Spanky's booze, man. Shit.
But she did what she and I give my mama props for that. So he understood the relationship me and my mama had. I just felt like if it was a problem, this is going back to when we talked earlier about communication. If it was a problem, he should have said it. He could have said it. He could have said, well, because my folks, we live in the country. For them to come to the country like a Saturday night, everybody just show up at our house. They put fish on the grill. They do a fish fry, or they might put some meat or something on, because we lived in the country. So everybody would, we gonna just, hey, we coming out there, we on our way, we got everything. If it was a problem, he should have said that.
Yeah.
But instead, he ran to somebody else that he felt like could give him what he wasn't getting at that time. So, it was what it was. I enjoyed being, like I say, I enjoyed being married, but that's why I say I'm not running back into marriage. I really do just want a life partner. Uncle Go can say what he want to say, that bullshit about friend with benefits. For me, I just want somebody when Nene come across the stream on their phone, they be like, man, let me answer their phone and see what she wants. And they actually want to answer the phone and talk to me, not, oh man, what the hell she calling me for now? That's what I want. I want that. I want that, I like you. I want to spend time with you. I want to be with you. I don't want that, man, because I know people that are married and they really, truly are not happy. Yep. So I'm not running to marriage. I'm running to lifelong commitment. Let's just be together. Let's just vibe together. Let's just enjoy each other.
You want a best friend?
Yeah. Be my best friend. Ain't that bad? Like, I have my moments, but I ain't the worst.
Well, one of my brothers said his girlfriend said, I want us to be best friends. He said, okay, we can be best friends, but you ain't gonna like how my mom feels if you my friend. And they tried to do that, and his mom real reckless to her, too much for her. And she's like, no, I don't think that means no, we're gonna be friends. You can't talk to me like that. He's like, you say let's be friends. So,
but you can still be friends. And
that probably would be me. Yeah, my mouth is reckless.
My mouth is too. Like, I cuss. I sit on the beach and, hey man, you seen her walk by with that bathing suit on? She got a big old booty. I need to make my booty like her.
Hey, do you go get her?
I had a chick like that I was talking to, and we used to ass wash together. And I liked her. I really want to be with her now. Because she was like, baby, you see that girl? Baby, you see that girl with all that ass? Because at first, when you married or you talk to somebody, us men, we try to sneak and get a look. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me go ahead and turn this way.
Gonna turn this way. Yeah, she walk. Yeah. But this girl I with him, she was like, babe, you see that girl with that? And I'm like, I was like, is it for sure I can look? And she's
It's a setup.
yeah. I'm thinking it's a setup. When I said, baby, she sure live. And we'll go to I said, go, hey, baby, see that girl in the black tight? You see, she like, sure live. She got a big old ass. We ass watching together.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's what when I say I want a life, that's what I want. Life, that life partner, that's that person. Think about it. As old as some of us are, we ain't got that much time. Look now, we ain't got. I'm lucky if I got another 40 because I'm 43, so I probably got about another 40 years, maybe 50 if I'm lucky. But shit, I don't.
Shit, now if you keep playing chicken with people.
Hey, that happened at one time, dog. I learned my day.
I just wish I could see it.
I wish I could see that.
I'm gonna see if I can get my ear husband to come on one night.
Yeah, man.
Hey, gotta be respectful.
No, man, he just talking about the past, man. It ain't nothing here. He ain't told her, bruh, please come on, boy. I gotta hear this side of the story.
Oh, y'all want to hear his side of the story.
I want to hear his side. Cause your ass showed.
It happened. This is Simpson's story with me and Nene. So if me and Nene said it happened that way, guess what?
Oh, hell,
that's how it happened.
I want to hear.
That's how it happened.
That's how I wouldn't give a damn.
Man, I seen that damn car coming wide open, dog. I ain't know. I had to swerve and miss, boy. Shit. She trying to take her side.
Hey, should have read red lights, stop signs, everything, just to get out there.
Hey, if she wrote 80 all the way out there, she had to ride 70 in the driveway.
When I turned into the driveway, like I say, it's a very long. I'm gonna have to take a picture and then send it to y'all.
Was it a dirt driveway?
It's a gravel driveway. It's gravel.
But she
had a little dirt. She kicked up rocks and everything. She had a little dust behind her.
I mean, we had trees that line the driveway. When there's at the end of the driveway, we had trees that, because we still own the property owned by my family. But you know, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. So like trees that line the driveway. And then when you get to the clearing, the double wide, because we had 3 acres of land. So the double wide set back. So you got to go up the driveway, past the trees, and then you get to like the clearing, like what would be considered our front yard. And it was the double wide. I just felt like when I think about the shit, I just should have never admitted to nothing. Because when the share got to like, he had me, we were at it, and it got to the point where I knew I wasn't gonna win. I knew so I ran out the house, and I'm gonna tell y'all, white folk don't get in black folk shit. They don't get into our shit. No white folk
get in their shit neither.
Them white folk, that man told his wife, he said, don't call the police unless they tell you to call. I went around and he grabbed me. I had some hair sewed in my head. That man grabbed me by my hair and went to try to drag me into the house. Oh, call the police. Police come. My cousin couldn't get there fast enough. My cousin is like my right hand. She could not get there fast enough. The police beat her there, and she was riding too, probably trying to get out there. And the officers, these folk right here, they be knowing each other. He went to something. Good old boy system. Oh, this what happened? And my ex-husband, man, and and she tried to kill me. And then they came over and over. Yeah, I tried to run that nigga over. Biggest mistake I ever could have made in my entire life. I'm gonna have to drink.
I drink with you on that one.
But
I learned don't never admit to anything. I had to teach that to somebody. I was like, don't you never you have to nowadays show me. All these goddamn cameras and video. If you say I did something, show me. Show me when I did it. Because I don't admit to nothing anymore. I didn't do it. But it was what it was. Like I went down there. I didn't eat nothing because my mama had cooked. I had my plate. And then when they get you down into the jail, something LEC is the worst. They get you down there. It was like 6 something when we came in. So they got you in the holding cell. I'm a female. So they got me over here and they got him over there. And the whole time he's standing at attention up against the thing. You okay? You okay? And I'm just crying. All I could do was just cry.
So they locked both of y'all ass up. Got to matter damn. Shit. Shit. I ain't know he got He don't told. I ain't know his ass in there too.
He stabbed my weed, but my whole front end was bleeding and bruising. He got charged too. I'm gonna just let him go. He had some old dope charges. He had paid out all his probation and shit, but he had paid out all his fines, but he was still on probation. So, you know, when they put him in the system and they showed that he's still under probation, that simple battery, they had to take him down. Like that shit, it was old. But they took him down there. They took me down there on a aggravated assault with a motor vehicle charge. So and I'm just crying. And you only get one phone
Intent
call.
to murder, right?
No, it was aggravated assault with a motor vehicle.
Okay.
It went on 10. I ain't trying to.
Did he say you tried to kill him? You said, yeah, I tried to kill him. You said, yeah, I tried to kill him.
But I didn't mean it like that. Like later on,
You know,
like I was under arrest when they talked to me.
You know it's your fault, right?
Damn, both of y'all ass locked up. Shit. And he hollering chicken up on you.
Almost out of time, but I got to tell y'all how the story ends. So we both down now. You know, it took forever for them to process me. Like, I don't know what the fuck they be doing, but they were way back up in like 2000.
Oh, they take their time with y'all ass.
They take time. And then so they finally like, well, you know, men, do you need to talk to somebody? Because the kind of work that I do, it was just not a good look. And I had been to the sheriff department to teach CPR like earlier in that month. So all of the officers knew me. They like, God damn, the CPR instructor out here. So, it was that kind of crazy. But I get my phone call. I call my mama and I'm crying and I'm telling my mom to call my job, let them know I'm not gonna be there, and you know, make sure the children go to their summer program. And my mama like, what the fuck did you go out there for? Like, what the fuck go? Like, you can't keep doing this shit. So, you know, mama's gonna be mamas. And like to tell you, my mama is just my mama. She gonna say what she gonna say. And she gonna love you and do all she can for you in the end. So you talk to me, and like the next day I'm in there crying. You know, they give me that peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm crying. And they like, you get a phone call and they got people down there that time they had committed murder and they got them in shackles. And I'm just
no, don't get scared now. See,
one of the officers that I knew personally, he came down there. He was like, you know, we keep getting all these phone calls. People want to know, are you really out here? And, you know, I just came down here to make sure you straight, dog. We just want to make sure you good. I was like, I'm cool. Like at this point, I got to chin up, chest out. Like, I'm straight, dog. I'm all right. But deep down inside,
show your softness inside.
My mom need to bring her ass on and come get me.
So how long y'all was in there?
One day. I was in there one day.
Yeah. You talk like you was in there for 5 days, boy.
Hey, that joke talk like she did a whole bid.
Yeah, I got my chest out, chin up. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Shit. I'll do it again.
It was like less than 12. It was 12, probably 12, less than 24 hours. So when the judge came, she gave me the bond. We got property. We had property and stuff. I thought back then they had money. I ain't gonna say we still got it, but we had a little money. They got me out. My mom was like, I'm not gonna get one if I can't get the other. That's a problem. Because my ex-husband had those, he was on probation hold. He worked at Bluebird, so he really need to get out so he can go back to work. But they had a probation hold on him. Even though all the fines and stuff were paid, my mama said, if I can't get one, then they both got, no, hell, we not. I'm finna leave the fuck up. I ain't standing there at this point. I ain't standing that shit with him. I'm finna fucking go.
Mama said she gotta get both of y'all.
She was trying to get the both of us. She wanted to, she was, in my mama mind, me and him both was supposed to come out there at the same damn time. We went in there together. She think we supposed to come out together. And my mama called his probation officer, like, this man got a job at Bluebird. He need to be able to provide for his family. His wife should know, took her ass out there where he was. I mean, right. She did make it seem like it was partly my fault.
It was your fault.
I wasn't the type of people blame it on me. If my fault, I'm just done with it. So in the end of the day, they wound up letting him get out. Like, he was probably down there 2 days max, 2 maybe 3 days. And he got out. And at that point, it was like, we don't need to be in the same, because it was too much. We don't need to be in the same house. So he wound up staying with some friends, and then he wound up staying at my mama's house. And eventually, he worked his way back home. But that was just that. That's just how that ended. But we stayed married. It ain't like we divorced right after it happened. That happened
I'm just saying, man, how you tell the story like you had been in there for, like Unc said, for a whole bit, man. You talking, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
I
good.
stuck my
Yeah.
chin
Yeah,
up, my chest out. I'm
been
good.
getting my push-ups in. Shit.
Man, that was like, I don't care nowadays. I don't give a damn. But that part of the reason too, like I say, committed relationship, yes. Marriage, not so much, because I ain't got time to be acting a fool. I ain't with nobody little ugly son.
Look, I tried to get married again, but a voice came to me, told me not to do it. I ain't never and couldn't do it.
I'm just saying.
And I don't think I want to be
Said
married
the voice
again.
telling me not to do it, but the voice is telling me don't be in a rush. Like in a
Be
rush.
patient.
Yeah, be patient.
Be patient.
Continue to be mean, be authentic, be genuine. People call it situation. You just like them little fucked up ass situation shit. Not really. I be trying to get a motherfucker 90 days to figure out whether or not they get really what you want. You see a pretty face, you think she got a nice body, but what about when I'm having a temper tantrum? What about when I'm having a bad day? What about when you having a bad day? Do you know how to communicate? So they call it them fucked up ass situation shit, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get this thing time to figure out, are we on the same page? And I guess until then, I'm just gonna stay single. I ain't gonna rush. So before we run out of time, let's get ready to wrap this thing up. Uncle Go, is there anything on Tubi we need to watch?
I ain't checked out Tubi, but I'm gonna check out this Netflix. Tyler Perry.
Okay,
I
that's
think
the
it's
one.
called Black and Beauty or Black is Beautiful, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out and see what all the hype about. And if it ain't good, I'm gonna report back.
Well, we're gonna watch it too. So hopefully the next time we all get together, it'll let Joe be interested in joining us ever again. We can talk about it. That one of the shows on my list. I gotta catch it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Joe. You the guest.
Oh, also, man, y'all catch our movie, man. We do got to move out there on YouTube to part. We got all the way from part 1 to part 3, called Niggas in the Woods.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get us out of here before the 2 hour warning.
You know what? Hey man, hey. I'm putting Tyler Perry on the back burner right now. I'm finna go watch Niggas in the Woods.
Before we go,
Yeah, y'all go support. We on YouTube, man.
so
I hear you.
Joe, give us a little bit. Just give my viewer just a little bit so they know what we get ourselves into.
Well, see, part 1 and 2 it is like 7-8 years old, which my brothers them and our homeboys, they made Niggas in the Wood part 1 and 2. So about 2 years ago, we did, I think about 2 years ago or a year ago, we just did part 3, which part 3 is the throwback, which they tell the story, how old boy got the money, how he spent the
prequel.
money. Yeah. So in part 3, I'm in part 3. Yeah. So
we
y'all check us out.
We gotta go ahead and check out Let Joe. We gotta go and check him out.
I gotta highlight Chris, man. I need me a part in the next movie, man. I can do something.
I think we're supposed to be working on a movie, but you know how production is, man. You know what, especially his schedule anyway. His schedule a little different, so you know how that is. But we still supposed to be working on another movie.
Niggas in the Wood. That sound like
it's niggas spell Negus. I think that's how it's spelled. Negus in the wood.
Man, you got it over there. All right,
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go and check that thing out. We got to see what.
Yeah, they ain't no long movie. It's like, I think the first 2 maybe 28 minutes, 30 minutes, and I think the last one maybe 45 minutes. So it ain't no long movie. It's just a little skit movie. That's all.
Well, we're gonna go and check that thing out. So we're gonna have something to talk about when we meet back up. I know Uncle Go, he gonna definitely try to tell
Boom.
Okay, you done pulled it up then. All right,
Yeah.
we see it. Okay. So what else y'all got for me before we get out of here? Anybody else got anything to
Y'all
break through?
don't forget about Rich Rumors. Uncles on the Porch, Global
Right.
Local. We all a podcast crew, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
hey,
check all
we
that
try,
out.
yeah, we try to support each other because all us trying to make a dollar here and there, you know what I'm saying? So y'all check us out. And Rich Rumors, we on all platforms. I think Uncle Goat, y'all are also on all platforms, right?
No, not yet. We ain't made it there yet, but we on the
Well,
way.
I think Global Local, I know they
Yeah,
are
I think
probably
they
on
finally.
TikTok.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Yeah.
they slowly getting there. I think they're a little ahead of us, but it's all good. Yeah.
And for the viewers, y'all show us sipping stories, send her some love too now.
All right.
Yeah.
They gonna come through and check y'all out.
And
We
Ms.
got
Lane, it's nice meeting you too for the first time. Nice meeting you too, Ms. Lane.
Nice meeting you too. Let Joe be Joe. And
Yeah.
I just want to leave this with the ladies. Stop gaslighting these niggas. Don't lie about your nut.
Like brother Matt, you better
Yeah.
get yours because I got mine.
Yeah.
That's what I want to leave you with.
so you got it to leave us with?
So what now?
Uncle Go. He got anything over there?
Oh no, man. Just hey, go dogs, man. Shit.
Oh, y'all play tomorrow. Y'all play Florida tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're gonna beat the hell out of that shit.
Man, Gutter ain't gonna like y'all
Oh
tomorrow.
man, he already said he ain't watching. He said, "Come down there and let podcast." They ain't watching it.
Oh yeah, we is
But,
shooting tomorrow too. Yeah, yeah,
but
we shoot.
I'm on. I got to be in front of it. So me and my partner, we gonna watch it, and then shit, we'll go take it from there. I might ride down there though.
Okay, we'll be here, man. That's why I got some stuff I got to finish up. We trying to set up another studio, so
Right.
yeah. So that's what I got to do when I get off here.
Well, I'm finna let y'all go. All right, my viewers, my wonderful people. We love y'all. We keep y'all lifted up. It's up to you. Y'all take it as y'all may, whether you decide to remain single or being single versus being in a committed relationship. It's totally up to you and what you make of it. Peace.
Peace, holla.